Hello, you know my name, Neil Keenan. Today is November 28th, a couple of days after Thanksgiving, which I missed, not even realizing I was missing it. I was so busy. We have a few things that we need to discuss, talk about, but it's similar to things in the past, but we're going to get through it because it's a continuation of what's been going on for a long, long time. And that is the theft of the accounts, or the attempted theft of the accounts by the globalists, or royal families, or Kabbalists, whatever you want to call them, establishment. I mean, Benjamin Fulford made a statement that Queen Beatrix and her crew, her family, would be going over to Indonesia to discuss debt repayment. What debt repayment? You raped the damn place. What the hell's wrong with you? I mean, you tried to steal the CDs in the Bank of Tokyo Mitsubishi with using your son. Queen Elizabeth followed with her son, so you couldn't steal it unless you were part of it. You know, come on. Give it up. Give it up. Everybody knows what you did in West Papua. Okay. And everybody knows what happened after that, too. What happened to that race, that indigenous race of people. You, Queen Beatrix, are responsible for that. You did that. And it's one of the reasons you stepped down, because you were going to be nabbed. Well, continue reading when you get into the, look at the preface and you'll see in the preface what happened. There was a merry-go-round over there with Queen Elizabeth's son chasing Queen Beatrix's son so she wouldn't steal it. But it was all under the name of Queen Juliana, who happens to be Queen Beatrix's mother. The 2.13 trillion in notes, in CDs, matured CDs, by the way, they were not in Juliana's name. She was a nominee for the family. And we offered her an opportunity to get 3% of the 2.13 trillion for her family, or for her royal family, and 2% for the Dutch people, so that they could get better infrastructure, so things could be done for them. 3% and 2% of 2.13 trillion is a lot of money. But you weren't happy with it. You wanted it all. And you blew it. You blew it for everyone. For the Dutch people especially, which is the reason why we were going to open it up. You didn't even know your mother had this. You had no idea. You were lost until I brought it forth to you. And I brought it out. And then you started making phone calls realizing there's something there. And not just that, the other things I didn't tell you, there's many more deals that your mother was a nominee, in which you were to get a percentage, a small percentage, not the whole enchilada like you wanted. Your family's the founders of the Bilderbergs. You sure as hell act like you think you own the planet. So maybe you are a Bilderberg too. Just joking. We know you what you are. Anyway, forget that for now. Read the preface and you'll see what happened. And she screwed it up for the Dutch people. Okay? And now she's going over there saying, you owe us money. Let's discuss it. You owe us money. And the bottom line is, the Indonesians don't owe you a penny. President Jokowi. All these people looking to be compensated for something they don't own. They're not the depositors. Okay, I've got the black book. I'm going to open it. There's no question I'm going to open it. Just a matter of when. And I'll take you all down. Every damned one of you, because I don't give a shit about you. And I want you to understand, I don't care. Okay? And the books are already out in different places, so play with me and I'll let them go. And you'll go to hell real damn fast. You'll follow me. If I'm going there, you're going there. You'll follow me. And I'll be there waiting for you. And let me tell you something, the jobs I give you, you're not going to like. Garbage. Damn garbage. We got garbage throughout our planet. We've had it for a long time. The machines. No. The healer. I have a friend. Actually, I just met him. He's not really a friend. He's someone I got to know the other day, and he's well known throughout the world, and he's a healer. And I received the message that he was having bad dreams about Donald Trump. You know, I've had many good dreams about what's going to happen. I've had, my third eye has opened up on occasions, which I never believed in, but it opened up and I could see movies going on while I was walking around the track with Inchel in Indonesia. So if this is supposed to be the future, then we win. We're already winning, but we win. I've got pats on the back and things like that, and which I really don't care about, as you know. When it's over, I'll slide away. That's what I do. I don't need the accolades. So anyway, he had the dreams where in the middle of the night he'd wake up and Donald Trump would have been assassinated. And this guy is right on the ball. This guy's well known. He's famous for his prophecies and so on. And Donald, stay away from Obama, according to this man. Stay away from him. And if you're going to go anywhere near him, you go with a bulletproof vest. Donald Jr., I hope you understand what I just said. This is your dad we're talking about. And I usually don't go on a limb and say anything like this unless it's accurate. This maybe it's not accurate, but this guy is accurate. Okay? Now, the go-back dollar that Donald's thinking of. First of all, you need enough gold, Donald, and Mr. President, and I can get you that gold. If you want gold, you talk to me, you'll get it. Okay? If you can do what you have to do to get it, I can get it. It's been offered to me on numerous occasions, and it's already been offered to you. So, let's do it. Okay? Let's do it. It's better coming to you to make our country strong, and the West strong, and the East strong, and everybody else strong, okay, than it is going to somebody like Obama, who would probably get golden slippers or something so he could walk around in them and be Tinkerbell. I understand that. I understand what you're thinking. Okay, so let's forget that now and Tinkerbell and everything else. I used to like Tinkerbell until I thought about that just now. So, the accounts are going to be opened when I'm ready, when I am ready, when I have the funding that I need to put together to make this thing happen. I'm working on it myself. I don't need anyone's help, I don't think. Okay, some people have come forward and have helped. Thank you very much, because the money is already going to work. It's been working. But it's a lot more. It's a lot more. It's not so little. I mean, I've got a friend who thinks I can just get on a plane, go there and pick up the boxes, open up the first 3 boxes or 30 boxes in their mind and use that, and it's over. We've lived through this for 6 years. We know how close we can get. We know how much it costs. We know what it costs to take care of the guardians, the keepers, and everything else, and the others. We know what we have to do, and really, I'm getting more than one request regarding this. Why don't I just go? It doesn't work like that. It's never going to work like that. And if that had been the case, why am I the only Caucasian to get into the bunker? Why am I the only guy? Why? Everybody would have been allowed in. It would have been a flea market. Come on and take what you want and pay for it and go. Doesn't work like that. And it costs a ton of money to play in that game. And I spent a ton of money. But the bottom line is that it wasn't enough. 9.5 million, 9.375 million is not enough. It's a little more. And I wish I had saved some of it so that I could finish up. But I'll have that money that I need. So forget that. Now that we got the machines. The machines have been saving people. Actually, I just had my friend Nashim over there from New Zealand, who couldn't believe what he felt, how he felt after being on the machine. He was in good shape. But this machine brought his energy level up so high, took care of a lot of little situations, and he felt fantastic. I'm feeling good again too, you can see. You know, my feet are still swollen, and that's probably going to be there. I don't know. The healer that I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be sending him some pictures of the bottoms of my feet and from head to toe. And maybe he can help out because he believes he can, and I believe he can too, from the way I feel about how he talks. I believe that might happen. So we can probably get rid of that problem, and I can go into the jungle, and I don't have to worry about stepping on a stone or something and going to the moon because it's so much pain. I've had somebody talk to me about I'm well enough, I can go now, and no one knows how well I am because I don't tell them. I don't tell them. I keep my pain to myself as much as I can. And I don't think that's a very private matter, and I don't like to cry that often. I like to be strong, and I like to get things over with. When they're done and I feel good, then I know I'm well. In the meantime, I'll make the money that I can make to get what I need to finish up what I need to finish up. And no one can tell me what I need. I'm the only one that knows what I need because nobody's experienced what I've experienced or done what I've done. Everybody else is just whistling Dixie and listening to their friends talk about Trump and everyone else and asking me questions about Trump. When Trump is the president and all the questions that you've asked, let me tell you something, okay? They would have been out there in the media during that election. They came out with the nastiest stuff I've ever seen during that election. They were dirty right to the bottom of the barrel. And that would have been, those were some of the questions I've seen and heard tonight. They would have been asked during that election. It would have been a killer for Donald Trump, not a helper. These people, I just don't know where they get these ideas from. But then again, they're talking to all kinds of people who think they know something, but have never done anything. Never. So I'm done answering questions about Donald Trump. Donald, you won the election. Congratulations again. And anything that's happening right now as well. Another question. Why is Trump doing this and why is Trump doing it? Trump is doing nothing. Trump can't do anything until the 20th of January. This is all Obama is doing. Whatever you've got, whatever problems you've got, blame him on Obama because it's coming from his office. Okay? He's also trying to influx the people from Mexico, from the Middle East, in other places, again, into the United States, so we have them in the country so that they can hurt us when the time comes. Well, Donald Trump has already been handling that. And he's also, by the way, told the generals that he's bringing them back, the fire generals. Many of them are coming back. They will be returning. Everything Obama has done probably will be overturned, will be vetoed out. I mean, it's going to be like that man didn't even exist, which is the way it should have been from the beginning. He was an American to begin with. You voted for him. The liberal, what did Richard call them? Libertards. Libertards. Sometimes he calls them fucktards, but they're libertards. And they're done. They're done. This is the end of the Democratic Party. This is the end, maybe, of the Republican Party if they don't play their cards right now with Donald Trump. It's going to be one hell of a story. And like I said, Donald, I told you already, I'd get you that gold. So just, when you get things in place, get to me, let me know what you need to Junior or someone else. But talk to me because I can get that. Okay? I have it. Now what else do I need here? Oh man, I need to ask that question. Healer. Anyway, well, Queen Beatrix, like I said, is going to Indonesia to discuss debt payment or repayment according to Benjamin. And if so, I mean, she's going to have to prove she owns what she claims, and she doesn't have anything in deposit there. They just usurped everything when they were there, and they ate it up because they literally took control of the island. Then they were tossed out by the Americans, basically, in Kennedy, during the 60s, I believe. And they didn't like being tossed out, but they were tossed out. Deals were made. Okay, and there's a lot of good Dutch people living over there still to this day in Indonesia, but they're not part of the government of the Netherlands. Queen Beatrix, you're going to be exposed. This is just the beginning. You're going to be one by one if you're not careful. Just go into retirement. Your mother and father created an organization that is the most corrupt, evil organization on the face of the earth, and nobody's going to give you their assets. Nobody gives a crap about you. You retired and nobody even knew you were gone. The whole world operated better. Your son's doing a better job. Anyway, my question to you is, because I was asked, and I don't know, and no one could believe I didn't know. And I don't know why they didn't believe me, because I don't follow everything. I just focus on what I have to do. The other things come to me through different sources, and I know things. Okay, the question I have is, what is OTO? Otto. It's Otto. Otto is OTTO. Otto. It's about resurrection. It's about mind control. It's about the Antichrist. It's about all kinds of things. And someone told me I should know, because I know all about those families. No, I don't know about them all. I know about many. But this is one that just come up on me, and I have no idea. And I don't know if I'm going to get much on the internet from it. And my friend has not told me any more than what I just told you, because he doesn't want to get into it. So if you can get me some information and put it on my site about OTO, I'd really appreciate it. I just want to know who they are. Okay? I'm sure I'll get a lot of information by asking for it. Anyway, Christmas is coming. I hope you all had a Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy Thanksgiving. And Christmas is coming, and I hope we all have a good Christmas and a Happy New Year. That's going to be it should be a good time, wonderful time. In the meantime, I have some answers coming to questions that you've asked in regards to the healing machines. I also have, I'll have 5 more healing machines by the end of the week. I need to know what you want to do. You keep sending messages, and Richard's handling that. So you've got to know, because you got to let us know, because the Europeans are going to be eating it up as they have been to this date. I mean, I give you the opportunity before them most of the time, but they're right there waiting for you to drop the ball. And when you drop the ball, they slide in and they take it, and they're happy. One pancreatic cancer patient is done, okay, and walking around, and it's good. It's all good news. I'm happy, because if I save one life, something, I'm doing a hell of a lot. I'm doing more than most people ever do if I save one life. And the old lady is okay. So I'm feeling good. And then my friend Nashim, he feels fantastic. And he's back in his country. We're trying to cure some cancer patients now. I pray he does. So, coming back from Germany, I had stopped at the desk at the airport, and so you know why you couldn't reach me. I stopped at the desk, the VIP desk, whatever, and got my stickers on my bags, VIP and all that, and then I had to go through the security checkpoint, the scanning and so on, and I had left my computer in my bag going through. So when I got through and came out to the other side, I was ready to take it, but they said, put here. I put here. They look at it, and they take the laptop out, and they put it in the back with my bag, and they put both of them through again, allegedly. And when it came out, there was a little thing that I couldn't see over or through, and what happened was they closed my bag up, and they told me everything was okay, everything's inside, have a nice trip. I took my bag and left. When I landed in Atatürk Airport in Istanbul, I needed my computer to send messages to everybody to let you all know I was safe. One person in particular, and I didn't have a laptop. So for 2 or 3 days I didn't have a laptop, and I was being cursed out by many people for not giving a crap when I was sending telephone messages, but nobody was getting them, apparently. not school. I said, well, you won. Not school. Not school. I said, you won. You know? And I don't think you got it. But because nobody said anything. But anyway, nevertheless, after 3 days of not hearing from me, everybody was pissed. And I was the bad guy. Well, you know something? I'm the one that lost the computer. By the way, we found it. It says lost and found in Dusseldorf. And we've already picked it up. So it's okay. But nevertheless, I lost it for 3 days. I'm using a computer I really don't know. And I'll do my best in trying to get things out and doing the right things. So this post is near finished, and I think the written part, the preface, will be better than even what I'm doing now. But hey, Miami, my friends in Miami, I'm looking to come down there for New Year's, and I know who I'm talking to. And try to find something for me down there, real nice, okay? I'd like to go. I'd like to see if I can come back, and I'd like to go and spend a week or 10 days in Miami and just enjoy myself, okay? And let's see what happens. That way I don't have to work on it from here knowing I have you there, okay? Take care, everybody. Let's hope that this year ends with a bang, and everything gets going. As for the accounts, they'll be done when I have enough money to get there and do the things I have to do when I'm there. From attorneys, to bankers, to security, to hotel space, to everything. Renting the cars and everything else. So, I wish you all well, and we'll be okay. Most of all, you just take care. Alright? And I'll see you all soon, and let's see what goes on. But remember, we have 5 machines coming by Friday. Thursday will be 2, 3 on Friday. And they're doing this for you. And they're doing it to put some out there so more people will have them. Okay? Anyway, I wish you all good and well. And my energy level is sky high. And we'll see what happens. And I'm a little pissed off too, but we'll see what happens. Okay? Good night. And it's 10:30. It's still night. Good night. Wish you well. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.